What's up, guys? Been a while, my bad, but I got one I'm really excited for today. I am, if you've watched the channel, you know this, just your average for fun recreational amateur disc golfer. And as your average amateur disc golfer, I am obsessed with throwing the disc farther, and I will do almost anything to throw the disc farther except for fix my form, work out, or improve my flexibility. Mainly what I will do is buy new products that I hope will go farther, and that's exactly what I did today. What I have right here is a 158 gram iBlend Faro, nice pop top on this guy, and we are gonna see if we're all stupid and lightweight discs are just the future for us AMs. What I have to compare it to is my stock Halo Faros. I love these things. I have always been a proponent of like 168, high 160s weights. I think this is 168-ish. This is 168, this is 172. I lied, this one's more beat in though. I have my Bomber iBlend Faro that I lost the first time I tried to film this video. Don't worry about it, got it back, has some bird poop on it. And then I've got the backup to that one that I've only thrown like one time now. These are very flippy already, so I'm assuming, gosh dang it, so I'm assuming this is also going to be very flippy, but I want to see if it's significantly more flippy than two max weight 168, max weight 158 iBlend Faros. Does this go 700 feet for me? That's the question of the day. We're going to find out. We're going to throw these things. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, it has been a minute. Miss you guys. Hopefully I can still throw a disc golf disc. Which one should I throw first? I think this guy as well. This is the one that's been in my bag for the longest time. Pretty sure it's 172, 173-ish. Halo Faro, pretty beat up. No promises, first throw of the day. This is the warm-up. A lot of hyzer, very weak is what we got. I don't love where I'm running up right now. We may alter that. That's like 360-ish. This is going 450-ish. This is the baseline. I'm actually gonna back the camera up a little bit. I'm kind of running uphill on my last step and it's tweaking me out, man. All right, here we go. Halo Faro, this one's pretty flat. This is new, it's just the backup. Oh my gosh, so early. Better flight. I gotta remember how to throw a Frisbee. 375-ish. All right, now we got super flippy, guys. So we're trying to go high, super hyzer. I'm very weak, so maybe this is just what I need right now. I took my advice, didn't I? Jesus Christ. That went a really long way. I'm curious to range that and see how far that went, but that was just a grip lock and terrible. I've thrown this one time when I tried to film this video before. My mic wasn't on. I want to talk about it. Similar vibe, maybe just on the right line. That's what I wanted to do the first time. Whoa, that thing's kind of sick. All right, that with a tailwind is back into that probably like 420-ish range, 430 maybe. I'll range it when I get down there back to this big tree. Moment of truth. 158 iBlend Faro. Honestly, when I tried to film this the first time, it was in a headwind, so I couldn't really tell what was happening anyway. So we got a tailwind now, that'll help. Let's see, does this go just a billion feet? I really hope so. Oh my goodness, fellas, is she perfect? I think that's the farthest I've ever thrown in my life. Hold on, range to come, that just went so far. All right, thanks to Bushnell, the baseline is done. Bushnell, reach out if you wanna, I would say sponsor your boy, you already have one. So like maybe an affiliate link or something, I don't know. That would be cool. I know you're kind of out of disc golf, whatever. The Halos both sucked. They were like 360. I definitely got optical illusioned by the second one. They're trash, they're out of the contest. Let's talk about the real contestants here, okay? 410, not that good. 420, blazing it. 455 from the big dog, the 158. Now this becomes, the baseline's done. We throw the iBlends, do weird things to my body to try to throw fast. Like that's where this video's at. I do think it's interesting shape-wise, like the lightweight one and the red one, pretty similar. This is definitely more domey now that I actually look at it. This guy's got a nice pop top. This is a more domey Faro than you'll typically see. And the black one that actually ordered to replace the red one, very, very flat. I think this is gonna make it pretty understable as well. But is that not just like one of the sickest discs you've ever seen also, by the way? So yeah, at least 2 more rounds of these. I wanna try to break my all-time record. My record out here is 499 with a Throller with an NSH custom disc. Yeah, weird stuff happened. It is slightly downhill, obviously, and it was a Throller, but hey, put it on my gravestone. Where this is going to turn into try to throw really far, see if this guy gives us an edge. See what happens. We have a tailwind, perfect scenario. High, knife hyzer, use the tailwind. This is just a distance competition now. Yeah, that's something. That is something. Yeah, it's out back in that 450 range, 450, 460-ish. Guys, is this not just peak being just a stupid amateur disc golfer? Like, I could be getting better. I'm throwing 158 distance drivers as hard as I can for no reason. What content? All right, one more of those. Just little more hyzer, maybe higher. I don't know. We're riding that wind. That was pretty solid. Oh, too much hyzer. Very nose up. Call me Matthew Marsh DG. Cut. All right, that was bad. Sorry, fellas. That one was bad. This is what we're here for, though. I'm going to take just the James Conrad run up on this guy. I'm going to throw this so hard for no reason. Here we go. I might even grunt. Do we grunt? Ugh. Nobody ever review the tape on what I just did with my body. That was horrible. We did at least learn something there. So I feel like I've had an ideal throw with both of these discs at this point. This did go farther by about 10 feet. Take that for what it is. Conversely, I yet to feel like this is significantly more understable than these due to the weight. I was walking down there getting those discs. Danny Lindahl spoke to me from the heavens above and said, slow as smooth, smooth as far. My bad, D-Dog. Got a little out over my skis there. We're going to throw these normal again. Try to get some good lines. Back to the scientific method, if you will. Do I go back to a 3-finger? Or a 3-finger grip right here? Going back to my, not my roots, but going back to my old tweak. That's so low. Skip a billion feet. Oh, it kind of is. Very low, decent line. Again, it's hard for me to say that these are like significantly less stable. Get this in the air, use the tailwind. What we're here for. Going back to the 4-finger, that felt bad. I got to give the flat guy a fair shot. Oh, the wind died, and it confused me. Guys, I can't throw anymore. Okay, 2 bad throws mean this one's going to be perfect. That's what's happened before. That's what will happen again, I promise. Oh, I yanked it. It's cruising. It's out of the camera frame. What an interesting shot shape. I mean, that also just went to like the next county, just way over there. Back again with the Bushnell wrap up. Once again, I would like to apologize. I told you guys I was going to throw these normal. I proceeded to change my grip and not throw them normally. That's on me, I'm a liar. This video will now only contain 3 more good throws and a conclusion. I will say that now I have grip locked 2 of these, the orange one and the red one. And I will say that the orange one, lightweight guy, 158, more pan, 490, more glide. So I think my initial thoughts are becoming kind of the pseudo conclusion of more distance potential, more fickle of a mistress. So it really just depends. Your reliability index, you know, you want a Lincoln, you want a Toyota, you want a Jeep, your own choice, you know. Could hit big with the Jeep, might also break down. We're gonna throw these 3 more times. I'm rambling, I haven't done this in a while, I can't stay on topic. ADHD is a psalm, bitch. We're gonna go with this guy first. Let you guys cruise on out of here probably. Like this disc, he's gonna cruise 650 feet through the sky. Yeah, buddy, still nose up, but that's just how I throw. Yeah, that thing just stays in the air. It just certifiably stays in the air longer. It is what it is. We'll throw the other ones for fun. I think my mind's kind of made up for the conclusion. It also might be less stable now that I'm really kind of getting some throws in with these. Nice skip on that guy. The orange one's still like 50 to 100 feet past that. It was higher in the air and a better throw, but also just stays in the air. Had that late flip to it that you really like to see. It would be probably an impeccable roller disc for fun. You guys know it. For fun. I haven't thrown this disc good all day. Well, hadn't thrown it well. And I still haven't. I gotta go range find those. And I only have like 5 minutes left to record on my camera, so I'm out of storage, so I gotta stop this. Hold on. And there you have it, as the tipsy bartender might say. 410, 450. Comes down to how you like them. Do you want to lose a little bit of reliability for that 30, 40 more feet of distance? You want some spice in your life? You want the Latina? Or do you want tried and true, old school, PSL, Swifty, She'll get mad at you sometimes. You didn't share the engagement photo. That's all right. She'll calm down. Choice is yours.